Game time. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, they've got Tyler Hero. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Norman Powell. Then it's MP, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
MP way outside. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Now Dort. Wallace outside. Back to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Adebayo finds Hero. Now MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, a great move by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Wallace. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And that one's good. SGA. SGA's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Wallace outside. Dort outside. Wallace outside. Pass to SGA. Buries it from 3. SGA's got 7 points.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And it's Miami's ball. 7-point differential. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Dort. 14 points for him last game against Houston.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A., guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they built something special in OKC, piece by piece. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine. getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. You look at Oklahoma City, here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Big dog. And that one comes up a bit short.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Wallace outside. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat trail by 11. MP, the pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Dort.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
SGA against MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
MP no good. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. On the wing, SGA. Inside. And Dort with the bucket. On the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. So Dort's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. MP outside. He tries the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror.
Holy crap, you guys are, oh my God, we're falling apart. Come on, man.
They walked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
Big Dog uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Powell. No points yet. Pass to Hero. Here's Powell. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, MP. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Powell's shot is off. Wallace up top. He's guarded by Hero. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Of his 8 shots
Okay,
so
that's
far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim it's a myth.
Well, you know, B.A., I think it's real for most first-year players. Adjusting to the length and intensity of an NBA season can be exhausting, but some guys will be able to break through that wall.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Wallace outside. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 17. The shot by Dort, no good. Here's MP. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money on the 19-footer.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Heat trail by 15. Hero outside. Back to MP. It's stolen by SGA. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. The rebound by Wiggins. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. MP shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Wallace outside. Dort outside. The three from Holmgren. Rebound Miami.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oklahoma City, the rebound. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Powell. MP's got 16 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Miami ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Mitchell's subbed in for Wallace. Miami on D. They trail by 11. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
McCain's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Larson. Miami moving it around. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Joe grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 11. Outside McCain. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Now McCain. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. That shot missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Hawkins, the pass to Mitchell. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Williams from long range. Rebound Miami. To the paint. Here's Jovic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Outside McCain. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's McCain. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. Here's Jovic. Williams defending. Here's Hawkins. And McCain pulls it down. And the Thunder shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. From 9 feet out, again, Oklahoma City.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Hawkins. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here's McCain. Back to Mitchell. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it. Good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Ware. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's McCain. Williams from long range. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Chet Holmgren, Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jalen Williams, and it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. So it's Miami now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Powell outside, puts up a three, knocks down the triple. Powell's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
I'll tell you this, if a guy can catch and shoot in this league, Norman Powell, one of the best at it. He is so capable.
Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Powell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. The drive by Mitchell. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Joe misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Williams against Powell. The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5.
Pretty dime from Norman Powell. Listen, he wants to score it, but that's a great setup.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. A good look from Williams. And it's Oklahoma City with another. Heat trail by 10. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Powell. Down low. Here's Larson. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot.
Gotta shoot.
From the top of the key, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you, B.A.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Where? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
From outside the arc. Rebound Miami. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Here's Larson. The 3 is up. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Williams on the wing. Powell covers. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Holmgren outside. The 3 from Mitchell. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Heat trail by 10. Now here's Powell. Ware with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. Outside Joe. Pass to Mitchell. Over Mitchell. The Thunder with another miss. Miami has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And here's Ware. Powell serving the D. Ware the screen. Clock at 6. Mitchell, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Tyler Hero comes in for Larson. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice
Don't
feed.
get fouled.
Mitchell's got 5 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Inside. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's SGA. Rebound Miami. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. To the paint. Here's MP. No dice from 9 feet.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Joe, the pass to Holmgren. Down low. Good D by Adebayo.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And here are the Heat now, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Miami. Now here's Dort. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Holmgren outside. The open shot by SGA. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's SGA, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Give him 23.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
He gets it in there.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Hero, the pass to MP. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Miami making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Here's MP. And he got the whistle.
Again,
on the
SGA.
up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort.
Shame on you, Shai Gilgeous. You should know better than that.
Ooh, Shai
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Wallace. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Hero outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to SGA. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. MP drives in. Right side Adebayo. Adebayo brushes off the contact inside.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Adebayo. He takes it in. And the basket by MP. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Dort with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. It's good. And that's now 27 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
SGA against MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. MP drives in. Oh, what a take from MP!
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Takes the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Miami trailing. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, 6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
Lets it go from deep. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And he gets it to go. 32 points for MP.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
It's SGA with a drive. Oh, SGA finishing the drive.
Boy, his offensive game has
let's
changed
get a 3.
the tenor of this basketball game.
Hero outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Dort outside. From downtown. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the basket by MP.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
MP against SGA. Williams a screen on MP. 3 seconds left. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder up by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Miami Heat.
My bed is the best you can buy, but it ain't as soft as their defense right now. They got to shore up that side of the ball.
I think Shaq needs a nap. Somebody's tired of watching bad D. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Yeah, it's a tight group, man. I like how the NBA keeps the roster small. You want to see the best of the best out there.
The All-Star game, everyone wants to be there. Few get chosen for those two rosters. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
How's that out of bounds?
Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 51 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He was incredible, which at this point we've
come on, Bam.
Guys, he's always on a mission.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Pass to Dort. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
Out left to the wing. Back to MP. From 8 feet. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo against good D.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint. Get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Shai Gilgeous fakes me out every time.
In the quarter.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
To the inside. Ooh, poked away. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 36 points.
Yeah, just
unfortunately, 36 of those 69 points belong to me.
At a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Don't let Holmgren get in too close.
Holmgren inside. Wiggins on it.
No.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, you think about the size and skill set. That should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Down low. Got it. Bam!
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. From deep, SGA. Rebound, Miami. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero outside. To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. The 3-ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by SGA. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wallace. He buries it from 3. Wallace has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award. It tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into two, maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Hero. Back to Powell. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's SGA. Oh, the speed. The vertical. Gilgeous-Alexander with a slam.
Oh, my goodness. The quickness of SGA. The burst. It's like a blur.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 11. On the wing, Wallace. He's guarded by Hero. From deep, Holmgren. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
MP, the pass to Hero. Out to Powell. Miami moving it around. Big dog.
With his strength and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Again, Oklahoma City.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. MP, number 1.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 38 points for MP.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Dort outside. Holmgren outside. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. SGA's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. Dort. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is Lou Dort coming with bad intentions, folks.
Heat trail by 15. It's Wiggins on the wing. To the inside. Here's MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 40 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's SGA. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Thunder leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. From deep, Holmgren. And Hero grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
MP takes it all the way.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And it's SGA missing. Heat trail by 9.
Let's get another one.
Basket counts. MP's got 48.
And why go away?
How many slam dunks is that tonight? Like 5?
From attacking inside if the D has no answer for you.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Back to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not.
How many slam dunks does Shai Gilgeous even have? tonight. He's got 2. I've got. I've got.
Settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Hero, the pass to MP. Comes up empty down low.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
MP with it. Hartenstein covering. Back to MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
If Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinks he's going to get more points than me, forget about it.
And here's SGA outside. Rebound by the Heat.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Big dog. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. SGA against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, it's the activity of Hartenstein on the interior that makes the defender react and puts him in a tough spot.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Powell. And Mitchell subbed in for MP. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Joe comes in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. On the wing, Mitchell. Check by Mitchell. Now here's Ware. 6 points for him. Mitchell up top. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Pass to Williams. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Ware. Takes a step back. A nice shot by Mitchell.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. With the step back, 13 feet out. And it's SGA missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. Back to Ware. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Outside for Mitchell. From deep. The rebound by Ware. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ware missing.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Joe, pass to Williams. Here's SGA. The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Back to 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. And the 3-pointer goes. Hero's got 8.
Oh, Wiggins is loving it. He's absolutely loving it.
Partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
So let SGA shoot.
The 3. No good on the shot. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Oh, I'm going to be like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but not right now.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Okay, we got to make 6 points up.
A very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. Then
9
it's Jalen
points.
Williams, and it's Holmgren in at the 4. Mitchell against Mitchell. Has to Ware. Launches a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Holmgren outside. Mitchell against Mitchell. Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Off target with the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 8. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 from Holmgren. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, this is what we talk about, the tale of two halves. He has been outstanding out of the break.
Jaquez with a screen on Mitchell. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Holmgren for 2.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Pass to Ware. And here's Mitchell. Here's Ware. Here's Larson, covered by Joe. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Powell outside. Ware the screen. Powell against Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Holmgren. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Joe. Sinks the tray. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
With the 10-footer. Rebound Miami. Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Hero. Hero's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to Joe. Mitchell against Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Continue to get that man the rock. He's delivering whenever it counts.
Here's Powell. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Doris, Norman Powell has been impressive ever since his younger days.
Well, he put people on notice in high school, right? He wins the dunk contest for San Diego County. He was on 2 All-State teams and won a state championship. And boy, he has proven a scorer in the league.
Heat trail by 6. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. From the wing, the rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP shot is off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's the drive. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's MP. Rejected by Mitchell. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Inside. Here's MP. MP right through him.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Outside, SGA. Oh, connects again.
A 60.
Now let's get some three-pointers here. Come on.
Goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Here's Joe. Kicks it out to Holmgren. From behind the arc. Rebound Miami. Ware's got rebound number 8 now. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Miami moving it around. Here's MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
MP inside. Check by Mitchell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Where? That's good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Top of the key. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's the break. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's the 3. The rebound by Ware. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And Oklahoma City shooting the rock at 58%. Holmgren outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
MP no good.
Now I'm going to work on assists here because that's the thing I need to.
Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaquez. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Miami making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to SGA. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Heat trail by 13. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort with it. Picked up by Powell. Dort, the pass to SGA. Wiggins with a steal. Now here's MP. Checked by Mitchell to the paint. Adebayo. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmgren. Outside SGA. Blue Dort. Misses the three. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Outside Wiggins. MP. The three is off. Thunder leading by 11. Outside Dort. Now Mitchell. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. 4-3. Holmgren.
It's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout.
Come on, let's get another 60-point game here.
Clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Here's MP. SGA pulls it down.
Not a great decision there. With a defender in your grill, kick it out.
The 15-footer cleared away by Hero. Heat trail by 14. MP with it. He's picked up by SGA. Now Adebayo. Outside Wiggins. Now Hero. Wiggins outside. Here's Adebayo. Bam, hits a nice shot.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Cashes in from 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the...
Oh, another one falls.
Another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He's one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. I don't think you can make an argument against that. Here's Hartenstein. Now Dort. And yes, sir, in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long, and of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was there. He got it again! Sensational!
Now we're just going to hold the ball for 21 seconds.
Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this field was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
That looks painful right there at the bottom right. Okay, that's fine. We got some work to do. We got to get back in the game. No, oh, Celtics re-overtake us, so we're in trouble now. So we're 43 games now into the season, but make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Okay, so we're going up against the Golden State Warriors. And I'll see you guys then. Take care.